There we go. Video capture is off. Alright, so this is Princess Run Take 1. Sound is too annoying. Nope, the only sound you're gonna get is "What's up, Kenneth Kierkegaard? Thank you for being an early joiner of my very long Princess Run, which is about to start. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a long one. Mostly because I have not done it yet. I did a couple of pulls in here last night and got up to landslide and wiped on landslide, and I was super tired, so I just called it. And I have plans for landslide. The wipe taught me a good amount. Wow, 2 of these guys. What the hell, man? That's not terribly fair is all I'm saying. But they're not dragging little guys, so maybe this is just another way they can spawn. Got some long streams I would like to watch when time. Sadly, they are restricted here in Denmark. Well, that's because I was probably playing music, so... Not playing music today, so my streams won't be restricted. Let's get some shards. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on back here, baby. Come on back here, baby. It's not time for you to go get that guy. I was heavy on the Alt 1. I'm the one. Let's back up a little bit and drink. Got lots of water. We might as well drink it. I'll just sing. Yeah, that'll really bring the viewers in. I almost started singing, man. I hear my song playing out in the living room, man. I'm the one. All right. So what you do when you open against like a 3 pull like this is you heal really late, and that allows you to get a lot of aggro in, and then switch to the 3 button after getting a lot of aggro in with demo shouts and the 1 button, then the 2 button, then you switch to the 3 button. And of course these Dimetrodons will wipe you if you stack. You have to keep your healers back. Otherwise, they get silenced, everybody dies, everybody cries, and it's over fairly quickly. But we don't want to wipe today. This is a no wipe day. I have run the water. What do they call this? The waterfall section of Maraudon 1,000 times. But it was long ago. 2 Danes! What's up, Mikyurja? Wait, no, that's more Scandinavian mockery. Sorry, I've got to figure out my Danish mockery. So you can get down pretty far before your first heal drops in. And by that time, they're pretty distracted by your Fury Warrior. They're not heading back to the healer anytime soon because that Fury Warrior is smoking things. Which is what Fury Warriors do. Especially with Wind Fury. Whoa, that snake is out of here. That snake is booking away from us. Thought that snake was a pet for a second. Right, you Danes, don't talk about me behind my back just because I don't understand what you're saying. That's not fair. I get enough of that at work. I do get a lot of that at work. All right, let me advertise this. Let me advertise this stream. I feel like getting a few people on today. Yeah. Yeah, all right. We got a major stream going, but way too much daylight in my face. So much daylight, man. I need shadow to obscure the details of my what was that? Oh dear Lord. Get over here. Where are you going, brother? Brother? Okay, so that's definitely not the way to do it. I'm going to pop Frenzied Regen just for safety's sake because my healers are silenced. But we recovered very nicely. Even though I was a dunderhead. I'm calling that good recovery. It's best beef. Oh, it's best beef. Oh, okay. Well, best beef is still around. Today I learned. This is a TIL moment. Best beef's still around. Skin some shit, man. My skinning is almost 300. It's gonna be 300 today. I'm not getting dings off these guys. How crazy. Crazy, man. So the Dimetrodons are super easy. You just bring your melee up and leave your stack behind. And they are brain dead easy. Except when they run away. Hey, what's going on there? Why are you running away, Dimetrodons? Dimetrodon. Not Dimetrodon. Let's pronounce it right. I just looked at the spelling. Because I'm trying to decide if I can stack on these guys. Not the rock pools, but the The big guys, the big giants. Can I stack on those giants? I feel like I can. Okay, this is going to pull the shardlings off me, I think. Lost a shardling. I'm gonna let that one go. Utalia, are you going to do anything, or are you just going to stand there? Utalia decided she was not going to do it. She was just like a foot out of melee range or something. I don't know what that was about. Weird things like that happen when you multi-box. Okay, let's skin everything, the boring part. Gotta make money for our epic mounts. And also for my second team coming up. I do have a second team. Yeah, ZF at 46. Man, that was challenging, I have to say. Zul'Farrak is said to be a 46 zone by the Blizzard chart, but that Blizzard chart is very optimistic, at least for multi-boxers. If you try to run that at 46, you better have some skills backing you up, because those can be some very hard pulls and some very hard bosses. A lot of it is, mainly just knowing the boss, knowing the pull. Like, there's 1,000 different ways to screw up the 100 troll battle. And the 100 troll battle is not as hard as you think it might be. Or as you remember. It really isn't. So, but thanks for the notes on ZF. And this guy's going down much faster. What's up? I just trained my level 48 druid skills. So I'm gonna say that's part of it, because Fury Swipes is doing much more damage. And we knew he would. We knew that as you get closer to 60 and you get your gear, the druid really begins to do a significant part of party damage. And he's going to. He is definitely going to. We know druid tanks for dungeons are the best tanks, and they do the most DPS. So I know they're crappy raid tanks, and you really don't want them. But as far as dungeons go, this is the way to go, baby. Way to go. Alright, so this guy does do a bit of AoE, so I don't want to stack on him. Kind of relearning this. I really didn't care much about this kind of stuff back in the day, because I was really running with like a level 80 or 70 or whatever I was using to knock this out, to twink my level 60. And so I do have to, there's a big amount of learning I got to go back through here. And certainly I never really multi-boxed this at level 60. Not on any private server, not on public servers, not on retail servers. Never multi-boxed this at level 60. So this is all going to be new to me today. Hello. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Yeah, so what you were seeing there, Kierkegaard, is you were restricted because of music rules, and I was playing music on those streams, so not going to do that today. This is going to be a music-free stream. Play your own music. Play your own music. I could just put on headphones, and play my music in my own ear. Okay, so this is a hard pull right here. Let's make the mage drink a bit more. Because this is a double giant pull. And these giants, you know, they kind of hit hard, but as long as you keep them up on the front line, you're going to be fine. Throw a boulder at me. 64 whole points. Wow. That was so painful. Oh, you're so tough. All right, now I'm going to the 3 button. I'm going to throw some heals out now. Should be safe. And you can see Mutali is just not rocking it. Mutali's not even beating me. What's up? Damn, that training I just did was significant. Wow. That's amazing. Wow, we did almost no side damage to this behemoth. That's not cool. Side damage needs to be much better than that. Okay, we got 10 minutes on our Soulstone. So we're going to take one quick try at Landslide, probably wipe before we get our mojo down. I think the issue with Landslide that I had yesterday was I was not killing the ads, and Landslide is a slow DPS fight. You kind of casual Landslide down, meanwhile you make sure the ads die quick. That's my take on Landslide, and I'm sticking to it. We're gonna pop our thorns one more time and double check our 9 minutes on our Soulstone. Definitely want a Soulstone here because it's a tough one. And the other thing about Landslide is you fight with your back to the wall and you should be okay. And don't be afraid to use Challenging Shout early. I think we're going to be alright. I've never killed this guy multi-boxing, so this will be a first. Market! Am I forgetting anything? I got mana potions. I got healing potions on everybody. So me and Mutalia, we are going. Come over here, sucker. Mutalia, turn around. And looks like Mutalia's tanking. Oh, it looks like Vijayjay's tanking now. How nice. There's the earthquake. There's the shardlings. This is not going well. I would say 100% is not going well. I'm gonna Challenging Roar. And the JJ is dead. Trying to get shardlings. Gonna hit my Frenzied Regen. Get these shardlings. People are running. People are running around being idiots. There's the earthquake again. More shardlings coming. So losing aggro at the beginning was, yeah, that was. I'm gonna let that one wipe up. Don't lose aggro at the beginning. That was bad. Oh no, really? The shardlings? Come on. That cost me 2. That cost me 2. That cost me a run back. Why do I not have Reincarnate? What the hell? I have my Onks? What's going on with Reincarnate? Hello, suckers. 9 minutes on reincarnate? What the fuck? I didn't reincarnate anything. What in the hell is reincarnate doing on cooldown? That's weird. I mean, I just did my entire water totem quest. There was no reincarnate in the water totem quest. Tried to mount. Oh, the run back in Maraudon is terrible. And I forget how to get back down when you're doing the portal. Do you just run back to the portal place? I think you do. I think they leave the portal up for you when you're dead. But yeah, there's a brutal run back. Don't wipe. Don't ever wipe. But I got ripped off on my wipe. There's no way I used a reincarnate anywhere 20 minutes ago. All right, night, honey. Still puzzled about that one. I mean, the only reason I popped that soul stone was because I knew I could back up. Well, I mean, I popped the soul stone because I thought it was safe. It was not safe. But I knew I could back up and reincarnate, but... So I wasn't freaking out about it, but now I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, man! That sucks, man. That's like a 7 or 8 or 9 minute penalty to wipe, if you think about it. 7 or 8 or 9 minute penalty to wipe in Maraudon. Which is why you should always have lots of wipe protection. Soulstone. Goblin jumper cables. A hunter who can feign death. I don't have that. Reincarnate. What does the paladin do? Divine intervention. Never did get that divine intervention down very well in the Alliance world. Just never really grokked that one. Did I jump down the wrong side? Yes, I did. I made this run back longer than it needed to be. Congrats on level 11. ROC at level 11, I can tell you, is not that fun. Yes, yes. Are you letting me in? Do I have to hit the staff? Oh, I gotta go. Alliance forever, we don't wipe. Oh, that's funny. No, I don't want to destroy my staff, but how the fuck do I get back in? Do I have to go in one of the instances? That would be horrible. Come on, guys. You gotta know. You gotta know, man. It's making me go in an instance. Why? Why? Let me go down Purple Way. I still have a quest I gotta do on the plant side because I didn't realize what I had to do on that quest. So, oh shoot, where is the instance here? Oh, it's right there. Wow, I don't remember it being like this. I thought that when I had the Staff of Mardon, it would keep the portal open. It would keep the portal open when you died. Maybe that was a later patch, but that's what I seem to remember. But no, we gotta run out and do the whole staff thing again. Dang. That sucks, man. And they don't let you fall into the water anymore. I mean, who remembers falling every time you went back into Mardon? That's a tradition. How could they? I thought it was hashtag no changes. They lied to me. Hashtag so many changes. Whoa. Whoa. I don't want to fight you, bro. I don't want to fight you. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble, bro. Alright, let's buff while we run. And no more GD. It's late, man. Yep, you can watch the stream later at some point. Or never. But I'm just going to stream all day, man. I'm going all the way to Princess right now. And it could take a long, long ass time. I need more shards. That's faux damn show. Oh, I've got white protection. So we're all okay. Let me turn my herbalism on. Not that I can pick anything in here. Blindweed? Can I pick that? Nope. Can I mine anything in here? We'll find out. Yo, 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 turn the corner. Oh my gosh, they're not turning the corner. You morons. There's rocks chasing us. Don't you realize that? I want to fight those rocks again. Blindweed, blindweed. Blindweed's really good. Wish I could pick it. All right, this is Landslide round 2. Landslide, get more aggro before you let the mages shoot. Mages. Before you let the mage shoot, get more aggro. All right. Round 2. I'm gonna get more aggro. Okay, mages DPS in. Okay, the shardlings are coming out. I'm gonna control 3. And Shardling's still lost. Mutalia, don't die. Oh, Mutalia died. Okay, I'm gonna pick up Mutalia. Furious White's about to die. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is so not good. Oh, why did everybody move up? Bro, do not move up. Oh, this is challenging, people. This is challenging. Maybe I was a little too worried about the Shardlings. Okay, Shardlings go back. No Shardlings around me, right? Right. Take 3 coming up. I'm not doing it right. I'm not doing it right. What level is this guy? 50. It's not bad. Should be able to kill a level 50 boss. Okay, I now have no wipe protection. So we have to make it this try. It's got to be a lot more DPS outing. Gonna say priority 1 is not losing aggro on the Shardlings, just keeping all the Shardlings in melee range. That's priority 1 above everything else. So let me read up on it a little bit. He spawns, somebody said when he hits 50 to 75 health, he will stun you for 8 seconds and spawn 46 non-elite elementals. No, I need better guides than that. Let's try the Maraudon guide. Landslide strategy. Many similar abilities to the Primordial Behemoth. Keep him near the area which he stands. Tank him with your back to the wall. Range, stay at max distance. To avoid a knockback or stun from the Therabine Shardling. Oh, you know what? They don't get stunned if they're far enough back. So I think we need to find max distance a little better. Okay. Am I in distance now? Am I in distance? I'm going to say no. That's max distance right there. Okay. I'm going to claim that's max distance. And I'm going to get him right up against that wall. And we have no white protection. How many minutes to white protection? 22 minutes to white protection. So no help coming there. All right, well, come on, Mutalia. We have a job to do. I'm going to open with Frenzied Regen. Here come the Shardlings. Okay, I'm bombing myself with heals now. Lost one Shardling. Bombing Mutalia with heals now. Let's kill the Shardling. Now there is one Shardling still back there at the group, right? More Shardlings. 8 seconds of stun. It's fucking unacceptable. Look at all these Shardlings. I don't have any good ideas here. Oh, and look, my reincarnate's up. I do have white protection. 8 seconds! And I bet I can't bark skin while I'm in form. 8 seconds of stun. I don't have any good ideas here. I think I can't do this. I'm going to move on and keep clearing because yikes. I have no idea how many hit points these Shardlings have. Oh gosh. So these things have... What's up?
So,
Yes?
you know how to surge, right?
Yeah. Oh, you need that surged?
Yeah, it's a little too wide.
Yeah. All right. When do you need it?
I don't know, just whenever.
Okay.
Good.
Just put it on my machine and remind me in a few hours.
Alright,
And
I'm heading over to Dalton's.
Oh, you are? You're heading over now?
Yeah.
Right. Well, do you want me to surge it now? Because I can.
Doesn't take long.
No, it doesn't take long. My other hobby is sewing. And so I needed, somebody needed some emergency sewing going on. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to not do this. I think landslide's a little too hard. Maybe I'll just come back for it. Plus, he doesn't drop any best in slot gear. So I'm going to keep cruising down. What does it mean to surge something? Surging is a very cool sewing machine that has 2 needles, and it cuts the fabric as you sew. And so if you want to make a shirt smaller by cutting the sides out of it while stitching a new seam at the same time, you use a serger. So I used a serger, and the before and after was really good. He likes to wear 80s shirts. You know, he likes to dress 80s, and likes to wear old-fashioned kind of 80s shirts. And he bought a big balloony one that was just way too big for him, and I took probably 2.5 inches out of each side of it, and it looked nice and tapered after that. Drink, 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 drink. Man, landslide, man, you are hard. Tross, did you get landslide done? My hunter friend, did you do landslide successfully? Never would have guessed I was talking about sewing. Well, that's what I was talking about. Oh, man. All right, that was a good time. That was a good break to let my soul stones recharge anyway. And actually, I don't even know if I have any shards left. I don't have any shards, do I? Nope, I gotta get some soul shards. So let's drink, let's buff, and we will get some soul shards, and we will get this show on the road. We will come back to landslide when, I don't know, we're a higher level. I don't know what we need for landslide. Couldn't keep aggro on those things. That was rough. Okay, let's get a shard off something. I think there are only sets of things just ahead, which, yeah, Dimetrodons. This is a 4 pull of Dimetrodons. This is a nasty, nasty pull. So we're gonna poly 1. I don't know if that's really gonna help, but do our best here. And we're going to definitely get some shards off these guys. We're getting shards off everything from now on because my bags are empty. They are ready to be filled with shards. We'll take an imp for now. That's fine. And Barkskin, do we know that Barkskin makes me come out of form? I bet you it does. Right. Let's poly that one. Actually, you know what? Polying is just going to be too hazardous. I think we're not going to poly. I think we're just going to go for it. I'm not going to heal too much until one's dead. Now we can go crazy on the heals. Oh, shit. I forgot about the frickin' soul shards. Gotta think about everything in this game. More soul shards. He's out of juice, so you gotta... What? Why no soul shards? Why no soul shards? Slightly out of range. Oh, Mutali, don't die. Mutali trying to die and stuff. Okay, let's bring up a succubus. That's a tough fight. I mean, 4 Dimetrodons. You better be able to hold aggro. But I clearly can't hold aggro for landslide. Hello. These guys. What do I got? Still don't have Death Wish up. Man, I'm beginning to absolutely adore Death Wish. Just fantastic skill. The negatives of Death Wish are no-brainers. You're not even going to think about the negatives. That's how good Death Wish is. Drink! Popping a soul stone on Spirited. We got plenty of white protection now, as long as I die in the right place. Pick up all this terrible rock on the off chance that anything good drops. Right, fine. Moving on. Princess! Princess! Princess is right around the corner, right? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. So now I have to remember what the princess fight was about. I'm saving my Save my death wish for princess, I guess. Yeah, I'll use it. Why are you not doing anything? My warlock is... distracted me. Damn you. Okay, so my warlock has a low range ability in his rotation that is life drain. So the warlock can no longer stand at extremely long distances, otherwise he just stops DPSing. Okay, let's pick Mutalia up. I forgot how close to Princess we were. I mean, you can just kind of run directly to Princess. You don't need to do landslide at all. But where do you get Gizlock's Hypertech Buckler? Forgot where you get that. There's a whole nother section of this place that I forgot about. Drink. Succubus was dead. I wasted a shard. Remind me to get my shard. Okay. Let this one go a little bit. Hello, taunt please. That was a closey. Badly executed. But any landing that you walk away from is a good one. As long as you don't damage the aircraft. They never say that part. I don't want to damage the aircraft. It's not a good landing if you damage the aircraft. The aircraft was not damaged. I think we're fine. Okay, I remember the princess fight hardly at all. Certainly not in a way that maps to being exactly my level for the fight. So I gotta look it up. Although considered the final boss of Mardon, most groups will head to Princess Thedris after killing a landslide, then jump down to kill Rot Grip and Tinker Gizlock after. You will fight more groups of Primordial Behemoth before encountering Princess. Make sure you focus down one at a time. Princess Thadris is a level 51 elite. Not an easy fight. Understanding her mechanics are vital. Groups tend to engage her toward the back of her cavern to allow for more space. She has a group of fear called Repulsive Gaze. Roars at an enemy, paralyzing it with terror for 8 seconds, causing all other nearby enemies to flee in fear. Fear Ward wards the friendly target against fear. The next fear effect used against target will fail. Berserker Rage. Warrior enters the Berserker Rage. Oh. Repulsive Gaze. Fear Ward, Berserker Rage, and Tremor Totem are all spells to help with this effect. Ah, Tremor Totem. Been a while since I brought good old Tremor Totem out. Let's put Tremor Totem on shift 2. Alright, Tremor Totem's on shift 2. She also has a pesky group knockback ability, Dustfield, which not only pushes you back but damages as well. At max range, non-melee players should be able to avoid this. Also, be aware that there are non-aggressive turtles in the area around her cavern. If they get hit with the spell, they will aggro on you, so be mindful of your surroundings. I guess we'd take all the turtles out first. Whoa, I'm gonna die. Did not watch my health at all. These behemoths are nasty. Okay, Princess sounds really, 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 really hard. There's fear. I'm gonna keep the Tremor Totems out, but dang. I don't remember that kind of blowback thing that she does. Gizlock? Just saying. I mean, if we're going to kill something, we might as well kill Gizlock, because pretty sure he's easy. What level is it, these guys? These guys are 48. So they're my level. I really have no excuse for not being able to do them. Other than skill. I mean, it's really mainly that's the missing element, is skill. I'm spamming res too quickly and trying to res the same guy over and over again. This is definitely one of those places where having an off tank would be nice. I know having an off tank for a 5-man is kind of a luxury that nobody expects, but it would still be nice. I mean, Mutali could off tank, although I mean she's getting hammered by these guys instantly. Doesn't help that she's got a lot of gear with no stamina on it. Most of your gear has stamina. Cloak doesn't, gloves don't. That's not too bad. This is ice armor, right? I don't think that's the correct rank of ice armor. I've got ice armor rank 2, buddy. So easy, where there's only one. I'm looking at that fat ass princess back there. Man, this whole situation with Battlefield and life, drain life. What is the range of drain life? I may have to take that back out. In fact, I think I'm going to. Drain life, 20-yard range. No, that's got to come out. Didn't realize it was a 20-yard range. Okay, boys, get the camera started, because this is happening. Right, well, Charming Totem's not going to do any good because I'm going to overwrite it with my rotation, so... got to change that. So, resto single... We'll just create a new configuration and we'll change strength of earth for tremor. And then we'll say current configuration for that is default version is going to be 2 right now. Let's just make sure it works. Doesn't work. What's going on? Only in combat. All right, let's take the combat modifier out. Wind Fury, that's Tremor. Where's the rest of the totems? Oh dear Lord, really? That happened. So that was an accidental pull, but we did get her half down. That's a hopeful. I actually like that. I like that place that we were tanking her. There was nothing wrong with that. That's a good try for accidentally pulling. Half down. Yeah, I think we can get her. I think we can get her, but good. We can get her. Battlefield did the most damage that fight. Very interesting. I don't know, man. I feel like I might actually need threat meters. After all this time, all these years never using threat meters, I now feel like maybe it would be good to know when I can DPS in or not. And I do have a form of threat meters already in my threat bars. I just have it turned off. Not letting me I'm not letting it tell me varying threat levels. Turning back into Mardon. Don't remember what all that stuff over there was for. Don't remember what to do with these guys. Okay. A couple of my guys clearly don't have speed on boots. It would help to have a bear tank. I just don't have one right now. How much mana does it take to turn into a bear? That much, apparently. Alright, let's drink a little bit. Give me something blue. Give me something purple. Okay. Thank you, Mutalia, for saving that whole fight. Guess she did save that whole fight. Off we go. Kill Princess. Ignore Landslide. He's too hard. Wait for the slowpokes. Anybody got any talent points to assign? One guy has talent points. Okay, this is actual Princess Try. Take one. And there's the first fear. Actually, it did drop Tremor Totem. And that was functional. Ah, Spirited died. That is a damn shame. Got her down to executes. I have nothing left. Alright, not bad. I got her down to executes. Yeah, the max range thing works really well. Okay, I do see another thing that we should do, and that is tank on the stack side of Princess. That is, have Princess face the stack. That way when I get blown back, I get blown toward the stack, which is better than getting blown away from the stack. And shift 2 on the Tremor Totem is the right thing to do. In fact, I am actually going to take away Alt 1, delete 2, save, close. So we're not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to pop Tremor Totem when it's needed. Seems like it could be an easy fight if you do everything right and position everybody perfectly. It seems quite easy. I'll use the lines on the ground to position myself perfectly. I remember now how the re-entry to Maraudon goes, and I just still can't believe that they decided that was the way they were going to do that. Funny, I spent all this time and effort getting engineering up on my Warlock so that he could have goblin jumper cables, and I've only ever been in a position where it would have mattered once, and they failed. So all this time, all these dungeons and wipes and stuff since then, and I've only ever been able to try the jumper cables because the Warlock survived once. Work. Caught on a corner. Get these guys speed on boots. Let's get their boots some speed. boots have no speed either. What am I missing? Small radiance. I have no more small radiance, man, so we still have one slow guy. Okay, we've got some serious shardage there. But we are going to do an imp this time instead. I think an imp is just going to be better. All right, Princess take 3. As far as actual intended tries, it's take 2. Move the stack a little closer so we get blood pact. Still don't have it. Right. Well, we may be going with that blood pack. Ooh, you lost me, Talio. That's not good. The threat pulling is just not to be believed. I don't know, guys. I'm red armor now. I don't think I'm gonna get this done today. So I will go level some more inside of Zul'Farrak and lick my wounds and come back here when I have another level under me.